Maddie Bouck, and welcome to this week's episode of Spring Hill Now. Learn about how you can win prizes at Hoops Madness, when and where you can try authentic Greek foods, and how Spring Hill College students are making an impact with their own businesses. Also be sure to stay tuned to watch this week's segment of Badgers on the Spot. We'll also cover events happening around the town, weather, and what's happening in the world of Badger sports. All in this episode of Spring Hill Now. Spring Hill College's men and women's basketball teams are hosting Hoops Madness this Friday, October 20th. The event will take place at the Arthur R. Outlaw Center from 10 to 11:30 p.m. Hoops Madness is open to all students, faculty, staff, and family members. There will be a three-point contest, a slam dunk contest, and games for the audience to participate in for a chance to win prizes, including free t-shirts. The Spring Hill College cheer and dance team will also be making an appearance and performing a routine that they have been preparing for since September. The doors will open at 9:30 p.m. for attendees to find their seat. Admission is free for everyone, as well as pizza until supplies run out. To stay updated with the basketball teams, visit their Instagram page or visit their page on the Spring Hill College athletic website. The men's and women's basketball season starts the first week of November. Tri-Delta is hosting their annual Delta House of Pancakes event this upcoming weekend. This event is part of the Alumni and Family Weekend festivities and will be Sunday, October 22nd on Ridex Commons at 12 p.m. The admissions fee is $5 for all-you-can-eat pancakes with many toppings to choose from. Tri-Delta hosts Delta House of Pancakes in support of their philanthropy St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. St. Jude is a world-renowned nonprofit organization located in Memphis, Tennessee. This hospital is dedicated to finding a cure for childhood cancer and provides families financial relief during their stay at St. Jude. For more information, visit Tri-Delta's Instagram page, or if you want more information about St. Jude Research Hospital, visit their website. All donations will be greatly appreciated by the ladies of Tri-Delta and the families of St. Jude. International student and senior Natalia Michas has a nail salon that she calls Fergalicious Nails, where she specializes in Russian manicures. Milan Hargrove has the story.
Get your nails done, Fergalicious. Senior Natalia Michas has an ongoing nail business on Spring Hill College campus called Fergalicious Nails.
I'm Natalia, I'm from Poland, and I play golf in Spring Hill. Actually, I started doing nails at Spring Hill mostly because of my friend that came to me my freshman year, and she asked me when I'm getting my nails done, and I was like, oh, I actually do it myself. It was interesting for other people, and then she started telling that to literally everyone. That's how Fergalicious Nails started.
What makes Natalia's nails different from the others is she uses a Russian manicure technique.
Like Russian manicure is all about you having your natural nail. Like we don't want fake nails. Mine are natural, I grew them, but the stuff that you put on them, they activate vitamins while you're wearing it, so your nails are getting stronger.
Senior Haley Mathern and junior Becca Hauer expressed their gratitude towards Natalia and her work.
So Natalia is the best person to work with. She is really reasonable with time frames, and like if you mess them up within the week, she'll help you out.
Just so funny. She can make a joke out of anything and just really lift your spirits when you're down.
All of Natalia's products are vegan and animal friendly. Book your appointment today. For more nail-tastic designs, check out Natalia's page at Fergalicious Nails on Instagram. This is Milana Hargrove, signed for Spring Hill College Student Media.
For more information or booking an appointment with Natalia Fergalicious Nails, visit her nail page or Instagram or contact through her phone number. That's all for things happening on the Hill. Now do we go to reporter Alisiah Rashid to see how the weather is going to treat Mobile this week. Alisiah?
Thanks, Maddie. Hey Badgers, and welcome back to this week's Badger Forecast. It's time to bring out those jackets as we start to see the seasons change. If you're planning on attending Badger Fest or participating in the numerous events for Family and Alumni Weekend, expect to feel much cooler temperatures. Today will be partly cloudy with the high being 77 degrees and the low dropping to 54 degrees. There will be wind speeds around 2 to 7 miles per hour. Today we will have 0% chance of rain and the humidity for today will be at 76%. Sounds like great weather for attending Badger Fest today. For Friday, the high will be 78 degrees with the low dropping to 60 degrees. Wind speeds will be picking up around 3 to 7 miles per hour with 0% chance of rain. The humidity for Friday will be 75%. Moving into Saturday, the weather will be nice with the high being 77 degrees and the low dropping to 54 degrees. Wind speeds will be up to 5 to 8 miles per hour with a 0% chance of rain. The humidity for Saturday will be 57%. Now let's take a look at our 7-day Badger forecast. Looking into next week, temperatures will mostly stay in the high 70s with the lows dropping into the 50s. At the start of next week, we can see temperatures slowly increase back into the 80s. There will be some clouds in the skies this weekend, but going into next week should be all sunshine. For Sunday and Monday, temperatures will stay in the high 70s with the low being in the high 50s. Tuesday and Wednesday will be in the low 80s with the lows also being in the high 50s. With temperatures like these, it's beginning to feel like the perfect weather to start drinking hot chocolate and making soups. Well, that's all for this week's Badger forecast. Have a great weekend, Badgers. Stay warm. Back to you, Maddie.
Thanks, Alisiah. Looks like the weather will be great for the festivities of Alumni and Family Weekend. Now let's pass it over to reporter Bonnie Pavalonis to see what's happening in Mobile this week. Bonnie?
Thanks, Maddie. Hey, Badgers, get ready to hear what's happening around town. Spring Hill College prepares their students to be real-world ready after they graduate. Recent class of 2023 graduate Cynthia Nguyen shares her success with the startup of her new catering business. Reporter Lucas Hendricks has the story.
Many students at Spring Hill College have goals and dreams of being an entrepreneur and running their own business. And that's exactly what recent graduate of Spring Hill College, Cynthia Nguyen, is doing. Cynthia, who graduated last May, is the owner and operator of Catered by Cynthia. Her catering includes charcuterie boards, sweet dessert treats, and much, much more. I recently sat down with Cynthia to talk about what it's like running her catering business.
Hi everyone, my name is Cynthia Nguyen. I am a recent 2023 Spring Hill College grad. I started Catered by Cynthia here recently in the last couple of years from my love of food. I love hosting and sharing with my friends and family, but with Catered by Cynthia, my main focus are sweet treats and charcuterie boards to share. My favorite events I've catered so far are for the Spring Hill College Tri Delta Formal, my cousin's baby shower, and a client's holiday party. Elevate your next event with cateredbycynthia@gmail.com.
You can also find Cynthia's catering on Facebook at Catering by Cynthia. If you or somebody you know has an event coming up soon and needs catering, do not hesitate to reach out to Cynthia. I'm Lucas Hendricks, reporting for Spring Hill Media.
To get in contact with Catered by Cynthia, you can visit her Instagram page, Facebook page, or reach out to her email. Sunnyside Theater is presenting the classic Roald Dahl book that comes to life in their production of The Fantastic Mr. Fox. This production runs October 20th to the 22nd. The showtimes for the shows are Friday at 11 a.m. and 7 p.m., Saturday at 2 p.m. and 7 p.m., and lastly, there will be only one showing on Sunday at 2 p.m. All productions will be held at Davidson High School Auditorium. Ticket prices for this show are as follows. Adult tickets are $17, students are $9, and senior tickets are $13. Additionally, tickets will be $5 for any guests who are Sunnyside alumni. For more information about Sunnyside Theaters, The Fantastic Mr. Fox, and future productions, visit Sunnyside Theater's website, or for more information where to buy tickets, go to the OnStage website. Sunnyside's goal is to provide an opportunity for every child to be on stage within the local Mobile theater community. Mobile's annual Greek Festival is back again. Greek Fest is hosted by the Annunciation Greek Orthodox Church and will be taking place this weekend from October 19th through the 22nd. Thursday through Saturday, the event will be open from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. and 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Sunday. This event is free admission and will feature authentic Greek food, music, vendors, and much more. There will be tons of activities including plaka shopping, where vendors will gather to sell a variety of items of locally made or imported Greek novelty items. Greek folk dancing performances will be held all weekend long, and there will also be a kids area with inflatables and other amusements. There will be plenty of opportunity to try Greek foods throughout the festival, and there is also a carry-out option that runs Thursday through Saturday from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. all weekend long. To find the Greek Fest menu, visit Mobile Greek Fest website. Alcohol will also be offered to those 21 and up. There will also be opportunities to learn about the Greek faith with guided tours of the church led by Father Matthew Carter, Thursday through Saturday at 1 p.m., 3 p.m., and 7 p.m. Parishioners will also be available to answer any questions you may have on the faith and culture of the Greek community. The event is debit or credit card only, so if you are planning on going, do not forget your debit or credit cards. For more information on Mobile Greek Fest, visit their Facebook page or the Greek Fest website. Have a fun and safe weekend, Badgers.
You're watching Spring Hill Now, winner of the Best Single Video and Best Presentation of Faith in the 2023 Catholic Media Association's St. Juan Diego Collegiate Journalism Awards. This is Spring Hill Now.
Now we go to reporter Kate Zeller to talk Badger sports. Kate?
Thanks, Maddie. What's up, Badgers? We are back and ready to fill you in on another week of Badger sports. Let's see how our Badgers did over the weekend. The Spring Hill College's men's cross-country team traveled to Clinton, Mississippi for the Mississippi College Watson Invitational. The men's team finished 22nd out of 25 teams in the 8K race. Mya Cook led the pack in place 78th with a time of 28 minutes and 12 seconds. Thomas Monet finished shortly after with a time of 28 minutes and 49 seconds, in place 97th. Freshman runner Luke Mipro ran a personal time of 32 minutes and 43 seconds. Nice job, Badgers. Last weekend, our women's soccer team fell 2-0 against Union at home. Union scored 1 goal in each half, which led to their win. Spring Hill was unable to find the back of the net, but goalie Carlotta Stark made 5 saves while facing 11 shots. Keep your heads up, ladies. We'll get them next time. The men's soccer team, however, was able to bring home the win against Union. The Badgers beat Union 2-0 at home. Freshman Quinn Carper kicked off the game with a penalty kick and scored his 5th goal of the season. Leading a 1-0 score into the second half, Adrian Rodriguez found the back of the net to obtain his first career goal. The freshman helped secure this win over Union. Let's keep it up, boys. On Sunday, the women's soccer team went up against Christian Brothers but were defeated 4-1. The Buccaneers only had 1 goal on the Badgers in the first half, keeping the 1-0 in the Buccaneers' favor. Unfortunately, in the second half, the Buccaneers started the second half with 3 more goals. Spring Hill's Poppy Binding answered with 1 goal at the very end of the game, leaving the final score 4-1. Good effort, ladies. Now let's see what's coming up for our Badgers this weekend. On October 19th, the Spring Hill College's women's volleyball team will take on Miles College in Birmingham, Alabama at 3 p.m. On October 20th at 8:30 a.m., the men's and women's cross team will be in Macon, Georgia to compete in the SIAC Cross Country Championship. Also on Friday, the men's soccer team will compete at home against West Florida at 3 p.m., and the women's soccer team will travel to Valdosta, Georgia to play Valdosta State at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Also, Badgers, don't forget about the rugby game that will take place on October 21st at noon on Dorn Field as a part of our alumni and family festivities this weekend. Good luck to the Badgers this weekend, and happy homecoming, Badgers. Back to you, Maddie.
Thanks, Kate. Let's move on to this week's segment of Badgers on the Spot. Spring Hill Now reporter Mya Falgout went out and asked students more on-the-spot questions.
I'm Mya Falgout, and we're back with another On the Spot. Let's go interview some Badgers. What are your Halloween costume predictions this year?
For girls, Barbie, and for boys, I don't know, Adam Sandler.
Ken and Barbie.
My number 1 costume prediction is that couples are going to do Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift.
What's your favorite scary movie?
Probably Scary Movie 1.
The Orphan.
My favorite scary movie is Halloween, the original one, John Carpenter. It's the best.
What's your favorite fall activity?
Going downtown.
My favorite fall activity is definitely going to pumpkin patches and just looking at the different pumpkins. I love pumpkins. They just bring me such peace because I feel like they are so like irregular in a way, but in the same way they're all the same. So it just makes me think about life in general, you know?
I love that.
Probably going to a pumpkin patch.
What is the most underrated Halloween candy?
Definitely candy corn, even though I don't like it, but I hear that one, like, people always give people, like, you know, they're so mean to people who like candy corn. I just think that you should lay off the people who like candy corn and just let everybody like their candy, you know?
Butterfingers.
Candy corn, of course.
That's all for this week's segment of On the Spot.
If you would like to submit questions for the next Badgers on the Spot, message our Spring Hill Student Media Instagram page and be sure to check out next week's segment of Badgers on the Spot. That's all for this episode of Spring Hill Now. Remember, you can get all the Spring Hill Now newscasts on demand at livestream.com/springhillcollege. Be sure to follow student media on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Plus, get all the latest breaking from the Hill anytime on our website, thespringhillian.com. I'm Maddie Bouck. From all of us at Spring Hill Now and Badger TV, have a great weekend and be sure to tune in next time.